During flight, there is a failure in System A and the hydraulic fluid quantity decreases. When the quantity decreases to less than limits, the master caution lights illuminate and the flight control and hydraulic annunciator lights illuminate. On the overhead panel, the low pressure lights for the System A pumps illuminate. Turn off the System A hydraulic pumps. The System A flight control low pressure light illuminates because System A pressure to the flight controls is low. Select Standby Rudder with the System A flight controls switch to activate the standby hydraulic system. Also, the field differential pressure light illuminates. These lights are discussed in a different lesson. The System A pressure and the quantity indications are low. When System A does not operate, these components do not operate. The rudder, the ailerons, the elevator, and the elevator field continue to operate because System B supplies hydraulic pressure to these units. Half of the flight spoilers do not operate. System B supplies pressure to the remaining flight spoilers. To lower the landing gear, you must use the manual gear extension handles. To supply hydraulic pressure for nose gear steering, you must select alternate with the nose wheel steering switch. System B now supplies hydraulic pressure for nose wheel steering when the airplane is on the ground. When System A pressure is low, the hydraulic pressure from the standby system is available to operate the number 1 engine thrust reverser. The standby system is discussed in a different lesson. During flight, there is a failure in System B and the hydraulic fluid quantity decreases. When the quantity decreases below limits, the master caution lights illuminate and the flight control and hydraulic annunciator lights illuminate. Reset the master caution system. On the overhead panel, the System B flight control low pressure light illuminates. The field differential pressure light illuminates. The System B low pressure lights illuminate, and the System B pressure and quantity are low. Now, turn off the System B hydraulic pumps and select Standby Rudder with the System B flight controls switch. When there is a failure of System B, these systems do not operate. The rudder, ailerons, elevator, and elevator field continue to operate because System A supplies pressure to these units. Half of the flight spoilers do not operate. System A supplies hydraulic pressure to the remaining units. The yaw damper does not operate. Although the normal brakes do not operate, System A supplies pressure for the alternate brakes. When System B pressure is low, the standby system is available to supply hydraulic pressure to the leading edge devices and the number 2 engine thrust reverser. If the temperature of the electric motor-driven pumps or the related hydraulic fluid is higher than limits, the related overheat light illuminates. Turn off the electric motor-driven hydraulic pumps. The related hydraulic system continues to operate with pressure from the related engine-driven pump.